My name is Nigel Bamford from Escea gas fireplaces in Dunedin. I did Young Enterprise in 1993 at South Otago High School. The product we focused on was a food line. Our group argued quite a lot about what we should or shouldn't be doing. Used up most of the time trying to decide what we should do, and in the end only had a short amount of time left to do something. I don't think we made a lot of money, but we learnt a lot and learnt how to handle money and how to try and come up with a business plan. And I guess it was just part of my ongoing interest in business, which I then took on into the workplace. I started my first business at the age of 23 and have since gone on to create this gas fireplace company, which we started in 2002. We now employ 45 people, sell to about 4 different countries, and are one of the leading gas fireplace companies in Australia and New Zealand. I think the major thing you have to keep in mind when starting a new business is that it is an awful lot of work, but you just never give up. You just keep going. You find things that you have to learn, things you have to overcome, and you just keep going. And I think with young people in the Young Enterprise scheme at the moment, it's a great way to get that started. The simple fact with the New Zealand market is the economy is so small, the scale's so small. If you really want to be a specialist business, then why not look offshore? With digital technology, there's no reason the world can't be your entire market. And even with the Young Enterprise company, there's no reason that your customers all have to be insured in the same country we are now. Obviously, you have to do a bit of travel. You have to understand the customers in that other country because they're not the same as ours. But as soon as you understand what they need and fulfill their needs, there's no reason you can't sell them and make some money. I think another key learning for how to grow an organisation is to have an absolute understanding and a focus on sales. Sales is one of those careers that seems to be quite undervalued in New Zealand and not seen as a great way to make a living. But the simple reality is every company lives, dies and survives on the quality of its salesmanship, its salespeople and its marketing. And really, Young Enterprise is a great way to get your first start in that, but don't let it stop there. Keep learning about sales, read books on it, watch DVDs on it, try and get some education on sales. It's a great way to lead a company, and a lot of the CEOs and the people ruling some of the best companies in New Zealand have a career in sales.